is Imran Pardesi sir, and today I will be continuing standard 9 chapter number 3 polynomials math first. Yesterday we have seen 3.1 question number 1 to 5. Today we will see 6, 7. So please look at the board. My dear students, chapter number 3 polynomials practice set 3.1 question number 6. Write the following polynomials in standard form. See, this is a polynomial, okay, and we have to write this polynomial in the standard form. Standard form means we have to arrange the terms according to the power. First we will take the bigger power, then small, smaller, smallest, okay, power. First we will take the bigger power, then small, smaller, smallest, okay. So we have to arrange them in a sequence of descending order, okay. Now see, m raised to cube plus 3 plus 5 m raised to 1. So first, which is the biggest power of m is here m raised to cube, okay. So you will write m raised to cube, then after this m raised to 1, right, so you will write plus 5m plus 3, okay. So this given polynomial we have arranged in standard form. What is standard form? First we will take the biggest degree, then the smaller degree, then the smallest degree, okay. See, m raised to 3, m raised to 1, here m raised to 0, okay. So we have to arrange this given polynomial according to their index, according to their power. पहले सबसे बड़ा, फिर छोटा, फिर छोटा, फिर छोटा, सबसे छोटा. Is it clear? Now see here the next one, which is the, here y is the only variable used in this polynomial. So check first which y is carrying the highest index, the greatest index. See, y raised to 5. So you will write that first, y raised to 5, then this 2y raised to 4 plus 2y raised to 4, then plus 3y raised to cube, then minus y square, then minus 7y raised to 1. 7y means y raised to 1, okay. Then what is left over? Minus 1 upon 2. Okay, so this is how we have to arrange these given polynomials according to their index, according to their power in the descending order, okay, in the descending order. So bigger, smaller, smallest, okay, we have to arrange it in the descending order. Now see over here, these extra questions I have given you from your problem set only. Now see, here x is the only variable, right? Which term is carrying the highest degree? Here 7x raised to 4. So we will write 7x raised to 4. Which is second one? Minus x raised to 3. After x raised to 4, descending order x raised to 3. Then plus 4x square. Then minus x plus 9. Okay, this is how we have to arrange the given polynomials according to their index in descending order. Bigger, smaller, smallest. Okay, now look at here. Here p is the only variable used in this polynomial. Which is the highest power over here? 5p raised to 4. So we will write here 5p raised to 4, then plus 2p raised to cube plus 10p square plus p minus 8. So this is how we have to arrange the given polynomial in the descending order of its index, okay, in the descending order of its index, okay. Now see the question number 7, my dear students. Write the following polynomials in coefficient form, okay. Coefficient means we have to write the numbers whichever the variable beside carrying it, okay. See here x is the only variable, so what is the coefficient here? 1, right? But whenever the question will come, write the following polynomials in coefficient form, that time we should remember, we should write the missing terms as well, absent terms as well. It means, look at here, x raised to cube, and directly here 2x raised to 0. So x raised to cube after directly x raised to 0 comes? No. X raised to cube after x raised to square, right? X raised to 1 and then x raised to 0. It means we have to write the missing terms. Whenever the question will come, write the following polynomials in coefficient form, we have to write the missing terms also. See, now I have written over here x raised to cube minus 2. Okay, so the index form of the given polynomial is x raised to cube. X raised to cube after will come 0x raised to square. The terms which will be absent, that we will write by using 0 and the particular variable used in the polynomial. Polynomial के अंदर जो variable आया है, that variable only we will use, and the absent coefficient we will write 0. Okay. Now see, x raised to cube plus 0x raised to square plus 0x raised to 1 minus 2x raised to 0. Okay. Now this polynomial is in the standard form or is in the index form. Now we will write its coefficient. Therefore, the coefficient of the given polynomial is, here x cube coefficient is 1. Here x square coefficient is 0. Here x coefficient is 0. And last minus 2. So this is how we have to first arrange the given polynomial in the index form. Okay, now look at here. The second one we will write phi y. So we will write phi y. The index form of the given polynomial, the index form of given polynomial is phi y, means y raised to 1, but we want y raised to 0 at last, right? So phi y raised to 1 plus 0. Here y raised to 0 whose value is 1. So 0 ones are 0. Therefore y raised to 0 cannot be written. Okay. So here phi y raised to 1 was there plus 0 y raised to 0. Okay. So this is now index form of phi y. Okay. Now we have to write, therefore the coefficient of the given polynomial is, you have to write the number beside the y, 5 and here 0. Is it clear? The index form of the given polynomial is 5y raised to 1 plus 0y raised to 0. Is it clear? And then here, now see this third one polynomial, what you will do, you have to first write the index form of the given polynomial. See, m raised to 4, then directly m raised to 2 will come. No, it means m raised to 3 is absent. So you will use 0 and m only. Is it clear? Now see, first we will write the index form of the given polynomial. The index form of the given polynomial is, just tell me, 2m raised to 4 plus 0 m raised to cube minus 3m raised to square plus 0 m plus 7. Understood? Look at here. M raised to 4, then there should be m raised to 3, then m raised to 2, then m raised to 1 and m raised to 0. Okay, so look at here. 2m raised to 4 plus 0 m raised to cube minus 3m m square plus 0 m raised to 1 plus 7. So this is, we have to arrange this given polynomial in its index form, and the terms which will be absent, there you will use 0 and the same variable used in the given polynomial. Is it clear? Now I have to write the coefficient of the given polynomial. Therefore the coefficients of the given polynomial is, write the numbers 2, 0, minus 3, 0 and 7. Is it clear? Again see here, first we will write m raised to 4, then m raised to 3 is absent. So we will write 0 m raised to 3, then minus 3 m raised to square as it is, then m raised to 1 is absent, so 0 m raised to 1, okay, then plus 7 who's having m raised to 0, okay. So these are the coefficients of this given polynomial. Now see the fourth one. The fourth one will be homework. It is very easy because here no variable use. It means it is directly x raised to 0. It means the coefficient of this is minus 2 upon 3 only, okay. First you will write the coefficient of the given polynomial is minus 2 upon 3 only. Is it clear? So this is your homework. You will do it by your own. Why? Because it is minus 2 upon 3 and here no variable use. It means here variable is of 0 degree. So it is directly the end, okay, the constant term, okay. So minus 2 and the value of this y raised to 0 is always 1. So minus 2 upon 3 multiplied by 1 is minus 2 upon 3 only. So what is the answer of this? Therefore the coefficient of the given polynomial is minus 2 upon 3 only. Is it clear? Again I will take the revision. First, question number 6, write the given polynomial in the standard form. We have to arrange this polynomial according to their index, bigger, smaller, smallest, okay. It means we have to arrange them in the index in the descending order, bada se chota, 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 okay. Then here we have to write the given polynomial in the coefficient form. It means we have to arrange the polynomial in the standard form with the missing terms as well, okay. So x cube after x square should be there, x raised to 1 should be there. So we have to arrange by that by adding 0, 0. Here also 5y raised to 1, it means 5y plus 0 y raised to 0 should be there. Here m raised to 4, m raised to square, it means m raised to 3 is absent, and here m raised to 1 is also absent. So we will add them by using 0. Is it clear? And then we will write the coefficients. Coefficient means the variable having the particular numbers beside them. Is it clear? And at last 4 number minus 2 upon 3 does not have any variable. It means here the variable is having 0 degree, which value is 1. So therefore the coefficient of this is the same, minus 2 upon 3. So dear students, now we will see the question number 8. Please pay attention. Question number 8, write the polynomials in index form. See, coefficients are given to you, 1, after 2 and after 3. It means only the numbers are given to you and you can use any variable with it. आप इसके साथ any variable you can use, x, y or m or n or a, any variable you will use, okay. But how? See, first you will write the polynomial, whatever is question is given, the polynomial 1, 2, 3 contain 3 coefficients, but right, this polynomial contain 3 coefficients, okay. So you will always minus 1 from it. See, therefore the degree of the polynomial is this 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. It means whichever variable you will use, whichever, okay, आप जो भी variable use करेंगे उसकी सबसे बड़ी डिग्री whatever numbers will be there 1, 2, 3 उससे एक कम होगा. Is it clear? It means if 3 numbers are there, so if you will use x, so that degree will be, अगर 3 number है तो उसकी डिग्री होगी 2. Is it clear? अगर 4 number हो गए, 4 coefficients will be there, the degree of that x will be 3. If 5 numbers will be there, the degree of the x will be 4, यानी एक कम होगा. Okay, look at here. The polynomial 1, 2, 3 contain 3 coefficients. Therefore, the degree of the polynomial 3 minus 1, always minus 1. 3 minus 1, 2. Okay, therefore the index form of the given polynomial is, here I will use x. See, it is first coefficient is 1. So 1 we don't write. Okay, 1 we do not write. So we will write x square. Why x degree is 2? Because there were 3 numbers, 3 coefficients. 3 coefficients minus 1, so degree will be 2. Okay, so x raised to 2. The second coefficient is plus 2, x raised to 1. Plus 3. Is it clear? X raised to 2, x raised to 1, x raised to 0. Is it clear? So see the coefficient for 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Is it clear? Now see, this is the polynomial given to you. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total number how many? 5 coefficients. So you will say 5. The degree of the polynomial 5 minus 1. So how much? 4. 5 minus 1, how much? 4. It means if you will use x here, x ki degree will be 4. Is it clear? Now see, again I am saying, first you will write the polynomial Okay, the polynomial 5, 0, 0, 0, -1 contain how many numbers, how many coefficients? Contain 5 coefficients. How many? 5 coefficients. Therefore the degree will be 5 numbers. Therefore 1 minus 4 degree, highest degree will be 4. Okay, therefore the degree of the given polynomial is, therefore the degree of the polynomial is 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. It means with this number you can use any variable. With this number you can use any variable x, y, a, b, m and any. Okay, but the highest degree will be 4. Why? Because total number 5 and always you will take one less. Here total number were 3. So 3 minus 1, 2. Therefore the highest degree is 2. Is it clear? Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So highest degree will be 4. Take this 5 first. Therefore the index form of the given polynomial is. Now the index form of the given polynomial is, here I will use variable y whose maximum degree will be 4. Okay. So I will use 5 y raised to 4 plus 0 y raised to 3 plus 0 y raised to square plus 0 y raised to 1 minus 1 y raised to 0. Okay. Now look at here the third one. How many coefficients? 1, 2, 3, 4. The polynomial minus 2, 2 minus 2, 2 contain 4 coefficients. How many? 4 coefficients. So you will reduce 1. It means the highest degree in this polynomial will be 3. Okay. So the degree of the polynomial is 4 minus 1, 3. Therefore the index form of the given polynomial is, see, minus 2 I will use m. So whose highest degree will be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 coefficients were there. Therefore 4 minus 1 will be 3. So the highest degree you will use in this polynomial will be 3. So you will use m, minus 2 m raised to 3 plus 2 m raised to square minus 2 m raised to 1 plus 2. This is how we have to write the given polynomial in their index form. I hope you understood. So dear students, now we will see the practice set 3.2 question number 1, which is we have to use some letters and then we have to make polynomial. Please look at the board here. Use the given letters to write the answers. Okay, the number 1, there are a trees in the village. Lat. Okay, if the number of tree increases every year by b. Okay, there are a trees. What is? There are a trees in the village Lat. If the number of trees increases every year by b, okay, then how many trees will there be after x years? X year. Okay. Now see, this is the word problem we have to solve one by one. So we will write number of trees in a village a. Okay, number of trees in a village is equals to a. एक गांव में कितने दरख्त हैं? a. Yearly increases in a number of trees. हर साल बढ़ते हैं. कितने बढ़ते हैं? b. Okay, number of trees in a village a. Yearly increase in number of trees b. And we have to know then how many trees will there be after x years. So increases in number of trees after x years is equals to increase denoted by b. Therefore b increases after year. So bx. Okay. Therefore number of trees in a village after x years is equals to a plus bx. So this is the polynomial. How? Number of trees in a village a. Yearly increase in number of trees b. Okay, increase in number of trees after x years, that is बढ़ता क्या है? b, right? So b multiplied by x. Okay, after x years, so bx. Therefore the number of trees in a village after x years, okay, it will be a plus bx. Okay, now see the second one. For the parade, okay, the students are standing in a row. Okay, for the parade there are y students in each row. Now in each row there are rows. Okay, as we know, we used to stand in for the parade. There are students in each row, y number of students. Okay, y number of students are there present in each row and x such rows are formed. Okay, then how many students are there for the parade in all? So for the parade there are y students in each row. Okay, so x rows, how many rows are there? X. So we will write number of rows is equals to x. Okay, number of students in each row, number of students is equals to y. Okay, now therefore total number of students participated in parade is equals to number of rows and multiply by number of students in each row. We do not count everybody, we count in a row. एक row में कितने students खड़े हैं? Suppose 10 and there are 10 rows, so 10 multiplied by 10, 100. Is it clear? Suppose in one row there are 20 students and rows are 4, so 24s are 80. Is it clear? So this is how we have to multiply. This is number of rows x and number of students in each row y, xy, that is x multiplied by y. Again I am saying some students are standing for a parade in a row, and in a row there are how many students? Y number of students. And how many rows are formed? X rows are formed. So what you will do? You will do x multiplied by y, because x are the number of rows and y are number of students present in each row. Is it clear? See, this is how we have to write the formula. Number of rows x, number of students y. Therefore total number of students participated in parade, number of rows multiplied by number of students in each row, x multiplied by y, that is xy. Is it clear? Now see the third one. The tens and unit place of a two-digit number is m, means tens represent the m and unit represent the n respectively, because first word came tens. So m will represent tens and n will represent units. Okay, write the polynomial which represents the two-digit number. So simple. Digit at tens place m, digit at unit place n. So 10 place means what? Unit and 10, right? So we will write the two-digit number is equals to 10m plus n. M represent at tens place and n represents the unit place. Is it clear? This is how we have to write the given polynomial. In the question is given in word, we have to write in the polynomial form. Is it clear?